people of the UK mandated us in Westminster, all of us, to get it done. We promised time and time again that we would do it. Good afternoon, everybody.
Britain's last general election was all about leaving the European Union. This time around, Brexit is hardly getting a mention, and residents in the English seaside town of Skegness are not surprised. The constituency in Lincolnshire had the highest share of leave votes to exit the bloc in the 2016 referendum. But 8 years later, many feel that the Brexit campaign's promises have been broken.
Wrong decision, but nobody knew what was going to foresee the future, see what was going to happen. So, in theory, it was a bad decision, but it looked good at the time on paper, didn't it? Yeah.
Brexit promised economic prosperity and stronger social services, yet it sparked trading chaos, labour shortages and restrictions on travel to Europe. Amid a cost of living crisis and massive backlogs in healthcare, polls now suggest that most Britons think leaving the EU was wrong.
I think they've let us down. They promised us they could do it, oven-ready deals, and in actual fact, they had nothing. Well, it was 75%, I think, roughly, that voted to leave. And a lot of people are disappointed with the Brexit we've got. If the vote happened again, and we were going to get this Brexit, I don't think people would vote for it. But if we was going to get the Brexit that they originally voted for, then I think they would vote for it.
A key Brexit pledge was tougher border controls. But voters are going to the polls with immigration at record levels, and party leaders once again vowing to reduce numbers.
I think people are concerned about everybody coming over from abroad without legal papers, coming over on the boats, and that was one of the main things what they were trying to stop, but they haven't done, have they?
London ice cream maker Diego Alfonso set up his business 4 years before Britain voted leave. He says post-Brexit border controls have caused delivery delays for imported ingredients, extra costs and staff shortages. Coupled with COVID lockdowns and the impact of Russia's invasion of Ukraine on food and energy prices, it has hit the small business hard.
There's been a lot of times that we thought we weren't going to make it. Regardless of where you come from, we're all humans, and we have to help each other and love each other instead of just close communities and have people like Nigel Farage demonizing immigrants. Immigrants are not the problem. You need to look for the real problem.
Conservative Prime Minister Rishi Sunak, Labour leader Keir Starmer and Brexit champion Nigel Farage of Reform UK have largely avoided mentioning Brexit while on the campaign trail.
Well, I just think that no party's got the answer. Nigel Farage says we've delivered Brexit, but over to you, you've got to manage it. The government have managed it very badly, so Brexit's gone wrong. And the Labour, I don't think they want to talk about it because they don't want to bring it up to put people off voting for them.
Managing Brexit and its impacts will now fall to Britain's next government, despite the silence from politicians.